What's up, guys? I fixed my air problem in my car. There was like a little clip underneath the glove box that was unlatched. I'm not sure why, but it was. And so I pressed really hard in order for it to go back in. And it's done loads of a difference. Like, I haven't really been cold, and I had to go to Ontario today. We did some grocery shopping. Took our big old our big old cooler that we got for free at the secondhand store. We were just asking if they wanted it or how much it was, and they're like, "Hey, you could have it." But we bought some. We bought like an island with wheels on it, and we fixed it up. Well, my wife really fixed it up, actually. I'm not a handy guy. It's not me. She knows all about the measurements and all that stuff. And my dad used to do that, and I helped him a little bit, but I never really got into it. I didn't really care about building. I mean, I could probably build if I really wanted to, but it's like I have to make everything even. Like, it's 5 foot, and it's 5 foot. Like, I have to make everything square or everything rectangular. So, but I'm very tired today. Didn't get much sleep after we got back. I think maybe I got 2 hours, maybe. But the good thing is, it's my Monday, and tomorrow, once I get home, I'll actually get some sleep. And I know by Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, I got to get out another shipment. I got my box in yesterday. But of course, I'm not able to really send anything out right away because I had to do stuff today. So it kind of cut into a lot of my other time. So I'm okay with it. Not a big deal to me. I mean, I'll still get the stuff sent out. I have about 20 days worth of product on my store. So, I mean, I have a little bit of a leeway. So I'm not having bad metrics. So, I mean, all I have to do is make sure and get this out, buy some more stuff. I have some stuff I got from Walmart a couple of days ago. It was only like 4 items, but I got them really cheap. I should make $10 on 2 of them and 15 on 2. So hopefully. Now, I mean, when I look at profit and stuff, I always think well below. So I give myself that leeway. If it's a little bit higher, I'll say, well, if it says 15, I'll probably get 10. If it says 10, I'll say 5. Just, because every time I put stuff on there, people just want to ride the price really low because they just want to sell. And I get it, velocity of your sales, it makes your metrics higher and all the other things, and it really helps you to get money back in your pocket. The only problem is of course, when you do that, you have to sell more items just to make up for it, because you're having to sell things faster. And then I get it. I know that if an item sells at its rate, then it's going to sell regardless, how many times a month, because of its selling rate anyways. So people just don't really care about that. They just want to get it sold, and it makes sense. But most of the time it's from sellers that have a pro account like me. They just want to sell the 300, 400 items that they sell per day, and keep that sales velocity going, and it helps their metrics, so that way they can get into new programs, get ungraded from certain brands or categories. So I mean, that's basically what they do it for. Me, I don't have the luxury of losing a lot of money, to be honest, so I need to get as much as possible because I'm not getting enough items. So right now I'm kind of in that, I don't want to say sweet spot, but I'm in that spot to where the items that I am selling sell at the rate that I do, even if it's slow. As long as I'm making $125 a month, right now I'm good. So I don't have 100% worries on it. Most of it's just the tax season coming up, and I'll have to deal with that when it comes. But it's not right here right now. So the good thing is I have Inventory Labs that comes along with Scoutify too. I also have the old Scoutify app, which still works. It doesn't have as much options, but it still does the same thing. I think the only difference is that it still shows that Camel works on that app, but it doesn't on the new one because of that company charging for their services, because they used to do it for free, which of course, any analytical service that's available that people have when there's a team set up and it's not free information, they're bound to sell the product, because they want to make their cut for putting in all that effort of coding and all the other things, which may or may not take a lot of work. Maybe just people just don't want to do it. But if I knew how to do it, I would have done it a long time ago. I really would have, because I see it. I mean, through this whole year, I've seen how you can make really good money, and I don't even have a lot of money. Heck, I might not be able to buy things throughout this, Christmas season. I'm not sure. I don't know how it's all going to play out. But I do know one thing is that the items that I do get are going to be beneficial to me in my account. And when I do get them, I'll be able to have enough time to sell the items, whether that would be, 2 months, 1 to 2 months. That's not a bad thing for me, at least. But yeah, that's really about it. That was a long spiel there. But I am going to get ready for work here, so it's probably going to be a little bit earlier than normal. Mom says she hasn't been listening to or watching any of my videos. She hasn't got any notifications, so I told her how to do it. I don't know if she remembered or if she's going to do it, but Mom, if you see this, I enjoyed spending the time with you guys today, and I did talk to her about it, and we'll go from there. But yeah, everything is good, everything's great. I'm not perfectly well, but I'm here, I'm alive. I am not sick. I am going to work. That's just what it is. And we'll deal with all the rest of it later. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Talk to y'all later. Peace out.